Hello and welcome back to my channel. I had a question from a viewer who asked, if you don't really mind what happens to you, what motivates you to keep doing the things you need to do in life? How come this all-accepting state hasn't made you passive? In spirituality, mostly people think that the ego must die. But how can the ego die when the ego has never really existed? So we go for a hunt. We try to go for something, for enlightenment in this case, or self-realization, however you want to call it. But we don't know what it is. And we're looking for it and looking. It's like shooting in the dark, but you don't know what you're aiming for. At least if you don't have a guide. And so we think that we have to become something. We strive to become something, and only then we can be perfect. And some even think, okay, I've got it now. I've realized it. But there is nothing to do. What is there to do? There is nothing to do. Okay, so I will become passive or depressed even. The question here is, how can we become that when we already are that? When we've realized we already are that what we are looking for. And then all the questions one has all get answered by themselves. And we understand that everything happens by itself without our doing. I am the everlasting, unlimited, never born consciousness that is the witness and the doer of all things at the same time. So how can I have a problem with that? How can I have a problem with what is? How can I have a problem with life when I am that life? So if you have a family, for example, and I suppose you love your partner, and maybe you even have kids and you love your children, then what should stop you to do the best that you can to make your family, your loved ones happy? All the everyday tasks, they have to be done anyway. And why should I have a problem with that? The conflict arises when you think that you are a separate entity that now thinks it has to become, or it is passive because there is nothing to do. Krishnamurti, close to the end of his life, was asked, what is your secret? And he said, I do not mind what happens. That pretty much sums it up. Or in other words, I do not have a conflict with what is. Everything happens because it happens. And when you have a conflict with what happens, then you're not in the flow. You are not the flow. And the flow is our natural state. It's pure consciousness. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. And if you have any questions, put them in the comments below and I'd be happy to see you next time. Take care. Bye.